Hello, I am here today with Deb Boer, who is the director of the Higher Ground Ministry from Love Inc., and also Cheryl Miller, who is First Baptist liaison, our point person in connection with Higher Ground. And we want to just update you on what is new and what is coming very soon with Higher Ground. And so, Deb, would you just take a few moments for those who may not know what is Higher Ground?
Higher Ground Family Learning Center is an opportunity for families and volunteers to come together once a week for 8 weeks and have a meal together, have classes, and a shopping opportunity using points earned in those classes. So we have 6 classes to offer this session, and maybe I can share that a little later.
Okay. And one of the things that, from a pastoral perspective, that I love about Higher Ground is it's an opportunity for us to just fling wide open the doors of the church and to invite the community in and for us to engage in meaningful conversation and relationship together. And it really is a mutual thing where we give, but we also receive. And it's a beautiful thing when we're able to come together. And Deb, why don't you go ahead and talk to us about the classes that will be offered in the fall session, which begins?
On September 21st, volunteers will meet the week before that for an orientation on the 14th.
So those are Tuesday nights,
Those,
and the session, the dinner time is really the first thing. And what time is dinner?
we hope to serve it by 5:30.
Excellent. And I have been a part of the dinners in the past, and they are excellent. So some
No
very good.
complaints there.
No complaints about the dinner. That's right. And what classes will be offered after the dinner?
This fall we have guiding principles for highly successful parenting and also discovering Michigan Fresh, all about fruits and vegetables. Both of those are going to be offered by Michigan State University. We also have drugs. Now I have your attention. A new agency to us, Bridges of Northern Michigan, is providing that one. And it's really about identification, self medication, coping skills. I'm really excited about that new class. We have a men's group and a women's Bible study, and something I called Craft Plus. And this is going to be an opportunity for participants to complete a craft as they talk about um, working on boundaries. So the craft is going to be diamond painting, which I've seen and looks quite exciting. And the boundaries class is always important information. Those are our 6 classes for the fall.
And the classes really serve as vehicles for connection and for relationship, and also offering hopefully some very practical
Mm-hmm.
skills for going about our daily lives. And
Yes.
so here at First Baptist, we're very excited to host Higher Ground. And again, Higher Ground is a ministry of Love Inc., but we love partnering with them. And Cheryl, being our point person here at First Baptist, tell us a little bit more about how we can participate, some of the needs that need to be filled, and how can we bless Higher Ground?
Um, yeah, there are actually a couple of ways. We're looking, so higher ground functions best when there's people participating and when there's volunteers to do the tasks on a weekly basis. So we have flyers. So first, I'm going to talk about the recruiting of participants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have flyers which we will have down at the welcome centers and available for the members of our congregation. I would like to challenge each of you to pick up 1 or 2 of these and hand them personally with a personal invitation to somebody that the Lord brings across your path. To just encourage people to come and participate. And you know what I really like about Higher Ground too is that it is an opportunity for people to build community.
That's right.
And we're so hungry for that. Everybody needs it. So that's one way. The other way is volunteering. We don't. First Baptist does not need to fill all of the volunteer needs of Higher Ground, but I would love to see a core group of First Baptist people participate in the volunteer efforts. So some of the areas that we need volunteers are we need a kitchen. We have a kitchen head person, but she needs help. She needs like a sous chef and then people to help distribute or dip up and serve. We need the store that Deb talked about is a huge undertaking. They bring it in a trailer every week. It needs to be unloaded, set up, and then after the shopping happens, then we need to take it down and reload the trailer. So that's, some good strong
That's right.
backs
That's right.
would be great for that. So then we could use help at the registration table, meeting and greeting people. We like to have a kids table set up with the games and the books and stuff particular for kids. And then we actually could use a prayer group that would be willing
Yeah.
to come and that night and just bathe the whole night in prayer. So
I know in the past, kind of worked through the group and asked for prayer requests. Have a little card to fill out, and those prayer requests are prayed for on site at the time, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to do that also. Well, anything else you'd like to add? I think that's a wonderful just synopsis of Higher Ground and our needs.
We're still looking, I think, for a teen leader,
okay.
as well as kids, and some help in the nursery
Excellent.
as well. So any of those opportunities, please contact Cheryl or myself for more information if you have questions.
And what's the best way to contact you, Deb?
The Love Inc. number works, or my cell number,
Okay, and the Love Inc. number is?
779-1888.
Excellent. All right. Well, again, thank you so much, ladies, for your leadership, and thank you for your vision. And we look forward to this coming session of Higher Ground.